Hey guys, welcome back to Talking Blues, welcome back to another video. We hope you're all doing well today. Before we get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. Share the video out and as much as possible. We're trying to build the Talking Blues army, guys. We've hit over 100 subscribers. You know, the watch-alongs is going well. There will be a watch-along tomorrow. We'll talk about more about that later. But now, let's get straight into this. It's Chelsea versus Leicester. Stamford Bridge tomorrow at 3 o'clock. And this is the match preview for it. We're in a situation where this is a must-win. After that shambles last week against Leeds, I can't really say any different. But this is a must-win. We've got to get back on the right track.
Absolutely.
And to do that, we have to win. We have to be positive with a win. I'm not just talking a 1-0, 2-0, or a 2-1. I'm talking a fully fledged win where we absolutely get all over Leicester and we absolutely dominate them from start to finish. It has to be this way because confidence was low last game. It was low. And we need to get a confidence boost back. And to me, the only way we can do that is by winning with a high score margin or a really good performance. But you know, like we got to look at the danger men as well of Leicester. Jamie Vardy, Wilfred Ndidi. I don't know if he's out injured or not. I haven't checked. Tielemans, Maddison, Iheanacho, Harvey Barnes. They've got players that can hurt us. And as we can show in the match stats, look, Leicester have had 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. We've had 2 losses, 2 wins, and 1 draw. The same as them, but against a team like Leicester, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. And to me, I feel like
even Stevens there. You know,
we got to rectify that. We've got to rectify that because against a team like Leicester, we shouldn't be having even Stevens results. We should be miles ahead of this. But, if we remember the most memorable win that Leicester had over us was the FA Cup final. I felt so bad. That game killed me inside. I thought it was all over. Sorry guys if you can hear the dog behind us as well. But it killed us. It killed us. And, you know, it is what it is. We can't really do anything about it. But what we can do is get a win and get back on the right track. Dad, your thoughts?
Well, my thoughts, first of all, you know, about that devastating performance last week. You know, a total, you know, shower of shit. You know, talk about Chelsea FC, they're more like zombie FC. You know, they were annihilated by Leeds. You know, we started off, you know, with a win, 3 points in the bag against Everton. We had an unlucky draw against Tottenham, yeah, and then to go to Ellen Road and come away with a loss, you know, and not just a loss, a shambolic loss.
Demolition job from
Leeds. Yeah, you know, and, you know, we're at home this week, and I don't want to see a repeat performance of that. You know, I know it's still early days, guys, and we need 3 points in the bag each game, yes? You know, if we get a draw, then, you know, we get a draw. But we need 3 points in the bag, and we need an accumulation of these, you know, if we're going to get anywhere within the top 4.
My view is, we need a win. We need a win no matter what. But it would be nice to have a win where we're positive, and we've played well all match, and we've deserved it. And it is just what it is. Like, let's see what happens. But moving on to a bit of team news, to be honest, like, because this is what it's about. Kovacic is available, finally. He'll be able to play at least 20 minutes. That's good. It's better than nothing. It's good to have a midfielder that Jorginho can play next to comfortably and know he's going to be okay. Kante out for 4 weeks. That was expected with his hamstring. Koulibaly is suspended. But apart from that, it's all good. Dad, your thoughts on the injury, suspensions, and issues? What's your thinking?
Well, with Kante being out, yeah, Koulibaly being suspended, it does put us in a bit of jeopardy, and especially playing these teams, especially like Leeds, Leicester, these are danger teams, and we need, as I said previously, to have 3 points each game. And, we have to go out there with the resources we got tomorrow, yeah? And I hope, for God's sake, that Mendy is not in goals.
Yeah, we're going to get to team news.
After that last week, somebody called it a blunder. A blunder?
A blunder's passing it out. To hold on to it and lose it, the way he did. It's disgusting.
What the hell he was doing?
But yeah, guys, we're going to get into team news in a minute, and we're going to give you an idea of what we think is a good idea to do for Tuchel to do tomorrow with the lineup. This is just an idea from us. You're going to get a few surprises. You're going to question some things, but don't question it, because this is what we think Tuchel should do. Not what Tuchel is going to do. We don't know what Tuchel's going to do, so we put a lineup together of what we think Tuchel is going to do. And yeah, let's just get into it, and then we'll give you our thoughts on each player as we go through. So let's get into it. Starting off, in goal, Kepa Arrizabalaga. I'm sorry, I'm not putting Mendy back in goal again.
Absolutely, Kepa.
Mendy, right? My problem with Mendy is he's getting too relaxed in his position. He knows he's the number one at Chelsea. He does. And that's the fact. But he's getting too relaxed in that, knowing that he won't get dropped. And that, we have no one to really come in and replace him as a good a goalkeeper as he is. When Mendy's at his best, he's fantastic. But he hasn't been at his best of recent. And that mistake against Leeds just, was costly. And so it's costly to his position. So Kepa in goal. And then we move on to, your thoughts, Dad, on Kepa. And, Mendy in the situation?
Well, absolutely, I would have Kepa in goal this week, yeah. And if, Kepa produces a good result, plays well, then I think, he should be in for a good number of games. Mendy's got to learn his lesson. He's done this quite a few times in previous seasons. And, it's losing us points.
Exactly. And that's my problem. That's my problem with Mendy at the moment. It's just he keeps making mistakes and not learning from them by not getting dropped. So, Kepa in goal. We move on then to a back three of Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, and Marc Cucurella. I've put Cucurella in the back three. I feel like he can play there. Tuchel said he can play there. He has played there in the past for other teams, like for Brighton. Dad, your thoughts on the back three? Starting with Azpilicueta.
Yeah, a lot of experience there, with Azpilicueta, yeah. Cucurella, yeah, strong. And Thiago, yes, I think, that's quite an impenetrable defence there. Well,
I think what we have,
anyway.
The one issue we have with this, right, and we can't really do much about this unless we were to put Chalobah in there. But I don't want to put Chalobah in such a position where we're leading off with Cucurella at centre-back because we have to. Azpilicueta provides that solidity and that leadership, as does Thiago Silva. Cucurella provides that speed in that back three to cover up when it's needed.
Yeah,
and he can get forward with the ball too,
yeah.
if he needs to.
He's certainly got pace.
Exactly, and I think this is a perfect back three for tomorrow to combat what Leicester are going to give us. But then moving on into midfield, we have wing backs and midfield. We have Ben Chilwell, Jorginho, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, and Reece James. Dad, your thoughts on this?
Yes, I think that's a good combination of four there. The two on each side. Reece James, yeah, experienced player. Ben Chilwell, another great
always.
Experience, yeah. Then we have Jorginho.
Controls the tempo.
Yeah, he does control the tempo very well. And Ruben Loftus-Cheek, well,
As soon as we can do.
Yeah, it's what he can do and how he plays on the day.
Yeah, I think the only reason I put Loftus-Cheek in there at this point in time is because Kovacic will only be able to play 20 minutes tomorrow, maximum. I feel like Loftus-Cheek is the only one we could put next to Jorginho who won't disappoint in that role. I know it's not designed for Loftus-Cheek. He's more of a forward player, like an attacking midfielder. But what we can guarantee with Loftus-Cheek is a bit of strength and brutality in that midfield if we need it in the tackle and driving forward with the ball, in the transition to change from between defence and attack. I think Loftus-Cheek does that really well. He's the only one we got to do that, apart from Kovacic, who was only going to play 20 minutes tomorrow. Kante's out injured. What else are we supposed to do? Play Gallagher in there? No thanks. No. I saw Gallagher in there in that position last week, and it just didn't. Well, I didn't like it. But what will surprise you is the fact that I put Chilwell in. I don't see any other option that we can cover at centre-back apart from Cucurella. Someone who's good enough and quick enough to cover that spot. And Chilwell needs to be at left wing-back because we don't have anyone else who can play left wing-back. We have Alonso, but I don't want Alonso there because he's going to Barcelona and I know he's going to be thinking about Barcelona in his head and blah, 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 blah. This is why I put Chilwell in. And I think he's got an opportunity now to prove himself against Cucurella to see who's the better left wing-back. My opinion is Chilwell is better. My opinion is Chilwell is the more well-rounded. But Cucurella's quicker. But let's see what happens tomorrow. So moving on into the number 10. This is going to shock you a little bit, guys. I've put Conor Gallagher in there. I put Conor Gallagher in here because I thought, look, Mount's not had great games this season. He's been a ghost. We haven't seen him. Where was he? Where was he against Everton? Where was he against Tottenham? Where was he against Leeds? He wasn't anywhere. This is Gallagher's position. Gallagher can play there. He doesn't play as a number 6. He plays as a number 10 or a number 8. He's the Frank Lampard type of player who gets into the box and gets on the end of shots. The reason I put him here is I feel like he can do this role. And I think Mount needs to realise that his position is under threat because of his performances at the moment. And I've put Conor Gallagher in there because I think he's a good player, a good enough player to do a job in there. And then, Dad, your thoughts?
Well, I like the way you come out with, he's a Frank Lampard type of player. Yeah, nowhere near the calibre of Frank Lampard.
Nowhere near the calibre.
He's retired.
Similar style.
But, all being. But, this is a player with, not much experience in my opinion. But,
plenty of potential.
He's learning the ropes, each game, potential there. But, if that's his position, then, okay, give it a try.
Okay. Fair enough. That's your opinion. And then moving on into the front two. This is going to shock you a little bit. I've gone with Armando Broja and Raheem Sterling.
That's a good call.
I'm saying no to Havertz. Because Havertz has been awful for the last 2 games. Against Everton he was poor. Against Tottenham he was okay. Against Leeds, he was nowhere to be seen. Same as Mount, a ghost. I feel like Broja deserves a chance. He deserves a chance. And I put Raheem Sterling up there because it's Raheem Sterling and he's at the moment, he's our best attacker at the end of the day. Dad, your thoughts on the front two?
Well, Raheem Sterling, as normal since we've had him in our team. Great player, great pace. He knows where the net is. As I say about Broja, he had a great time with Southampton. Yeah. So I think, give him time, let him learn the ropes here, and, I think he's going to be a star of the future.
Exactly. So, guys, this is our team. Let us know your thoughts down in the comment section below about our team and how you feel. Let's go back to main camera now and we'll give you our predictions. So, getting on to a match day prediction. I'm not going to sit here and cry about Leeds now. That's past. It is what it is. It was poor. It was what it was. Fine. It's gone. I want to see a performance tomorrow from these boys. I want to see performance. The highest level of ability of football from these guys. We
Absolutely.
are one of the top teams in the league, and we have to prove it. We have to get into position with Man City and Liverpool. They are the two top clubs at the moment. We have to be in that mix soon. Otherwise, we're going to fall way behind. Tomorrow is the start, a fresh start for me. For these boys to go and change it. Go out there, prove me and everyone else wrong about last week. So I'm predicting a 2-0 win. I predicted 2-0 because I feel like we can give, these players are really going to shine tomorrow. They're going to be up for it. They're going to have lots of energy. And I feel like they're just going to give us a real good game. Dad, your prediction?
Well, before I go into my prediction, the game is at home, so it should be advantageous to us. One of the things, that is a bit of a negative, that Thomas Tuchel isn't going to be on the touchline tomorrow. So, what effects or detrimental, disadvantage that could have, I don't know. But I've gone along with a 1-0 win and for Sterling to score.
Okay, good prediction, Dad. Good prediction. And, I feel like whatever happens tomorrow, Chelsea just needs to perform. Come on, the boys. Come and give us a performance. Play your hearts out. Try and get a win. And let's try and get back to where we should have been at the start of the season, which was win. We should have been winning.
Yeah.
From the start of the season, we should have had win at least, 8 points from 9. We should have had 8 points from 9. But now, we're 4 points from 3. That's poor.
You need to go out with that positive mental attitude.
Exactly.
And bag 3 points tomorrow. Play your hearts out. Play good football like you played against Tottenham. And I think, the sun will shine for us. But, start doing what we done last week. Like playing like zombies, half-heartedness, then,
Well, do you
the
know our
result could be
nickname?
catastrophic again.
Do you know our nickname? It's Charity FC.
Charity FC, yeah.
Yeah, we give away everything.
Yeah.
But, guys, look.
Or Chelsea pensioners.
They looked like old people. They looked like really bad last week. They looked like they were zombies, as you said, Dad. And that's not good enough.
Yeah.
But, guys, we're now at the end of the preview. We're going to move on now to the final thing, the final part of this video, which is Player of the Day. Now, guys, you need to get your comments in. We're having to pick a player again. We want to give you an opportunity to have a conversation with us about who you think is worthy of Player of the Day. Get it in the comments. What's your thought? Who would your Player of the Day be? So we've picked today's. And it's none other than Captain Leader Legend, John Terry. 492 appearances, 41 goals to the club, clean sheets 227, 5 Premier League titles, 1 Champions League, FA and League Cup 7 in total. Dad, your thoughts on John Terry?
Oh, he's a legend, and he's been a stalwart to our team for all the years he was with us. Scoring goals, with headers especially. As I say, always, and I'll always remember that one chant, Viva John Terry.
Oh, I hate that
we
one.
could have won the cup, but even Viva John Terry.
I hate
but,
that one.
Yeah, despite that, he's a legend.
Captain, leader, legend.
Yeah.
I will never forget this man, and I love this guy. And I do hope one day that he will be the manager of Chelsea. I really do. So that's our Player of the Day. That's the end of today's video. Hope you've all enjoyed it, guys. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Let us know your thoughts on the game, your thoughts on our lineup, your lineup. What would you do if you were Tuchel? Let us know your predictions down in the comment section below. Let us know your thoughts on Player of the Day for next week. Next week's match preview. And, before we end the video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload. Share this video out as much as you can, guys. We're trying to build the Talking Blues army and the Chelsea fan army.
And tune in for tomorrow.
Yeah, and tune in for tomorrow for our watch along starting at
3 o'clock.
No, it's starting at 20 to 3 in the afternoon.
Yep.
Come and tune in to us, guys. We've got a lot of surprises for you over the next few weeks.
Absolutely.
One announcement that I want to bring to you is that we will officially be doing the World Cup watch-alongs. For Wales and England, World Cup watch-alongs will be there. And for Germany, France and Portugal too. And for any major club, really, that are playing in a big game, there will be a watch-along for it. So stay tuned for everything, guys. We've got lots of stuff coming up for you all. You know, we really enjoy doing the content for you guys. We love building the Talking Blues Army and the Chelsea Fan Army, connecting with you guys.
Yep.
You know, we've had so many views in the live streams. You know, we've had so many subscribers, over 100 subscribers now, and it's absolutely incredible.
Without you guys,
you know, thank you so much for it all. We appreciate it. And, you know, without you, this wouldn't be possible. But yeah, guys, just, you know, thank you so much for watching. Again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn the notification bell icon on to be notified when we upload, and share this video out. And we will see you guys tomorrow for the watch along. Take care, guys.
Take care.